Have you ever felt trapped in a battle you can't win? A struggle with temptation, especially lust that seems relentless? This isn't just your fight. It's a universal human struggle, one that believers have faced for thousands of years. The world normalizes what God calls sin, making resistance feel pointless, but deep down, we know we're made for more. This is a spiritual battle, not just a test of willpower. The enemy uses lust to distance us from God, filling us with guilt and distraction. But God offers hope, not condemnation. He gives us clear, practical instructions in His Word for victory and freedom. Let's step out of shame and into the light. God has provided a way out, and this journey is about hope, restoration, and real joy. In Timothy 2:22, Paul gives Timothy and us a direct command. Flee youthful lusts and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace, along with those who call on the Lord out of a pure heart. This isn't just advice, it's a divine strategy. Fleeing lust means recognizing its destructive power and running from it, not just for teenagers, but for all of us. But we're not just told what to avoid, we're told what to chase, a life filled with God's goodness. Pursuing righteousness, faith, love, and peace is the antidote to emptiness. God's command isn't about restriction, it's a rescue plan, an invitation to a life of purpose and freedom. When we understand this, we see God's heart, a loving Father guiding us to true fulfillment. Paul says flee, not fight. Don't debate with temptation or see how close you can get. Run. Imagine a burning building. You wouldn't linger, you'd escape. Lust is a spiritual fire. God's wisdom is to get away. Joseph in Genesis didn't negotiate with temptation, he ran. That's not weakness, it's wisdom. Lingering gives temptation power. Fleeing is humility, admitting we need God's help. Running from lust is an act of faith, trusting God's plan over fleeting pleasure. Next time temptation comes, don't stand and fight, turn and run. Remember Joseph, remember Paul's command, flee. Fleeing temptation today means taking real, practical steps. Install accountability software, change your environment, turn off shows or music that spark lustful thoughts. Walk out of conversations or situations that dishonor God, even if it feels awkward. Set boundaries in relationships. Don't be alone with someone you're attracted to. Keep conversations pure. Fleeing starts with a heart committed to honoring God, and it means having a plan before temptation strikes. Decide now how you'll respond. Don't wait for the heat of the moment. Your relationship with Jesus is worth more than a few moments of discomfort. Commit to fleeing and ask God for strength every time. Fleeing lust is only half the battle. We must also pursue God's best. Paul tells us to chase righteousness, faith, love, and peace, actively filling our lives with what is good. Pursue righteousness by choosing what's right in God's eyes, even in your thoughts. Grow your faith by spending time in God's Word and trusting His promises. Practice selfless love. Put God and others first, replacing selfish desires with sacrificial care. Seek peace by cultivating a quiet heart before God, casting your anxieties on Him. When you fill your life with these things, you build a spiritual fortress. Don't just run from sin, run toward the goodness God offers. Paul's command includes community. Pursue these things along with those who call on the Lord out of a pure heart. We're not meant to fight alone. Isolation weakens us, community strengthens us. Find believers who will encourage, support, and hold you accountable. Confess your struggles to trusted friends. There's healing in bringing secrets into the light. Join a small group, seek an accountability partner, and stay connected to a healthy church. Don't let pride or fear keep you isolated. Your victory is often tied to your relationships. We are stronger together, and God designed us to walk this journey side by side. Make community a priority in your battle for purity. Let's put it all together. Victory over lust requires daily, intentional choices. Know your triggers. Be honest about what makes you vulnerable. Spend time with God every day. His Word and prayer are your lifeline. Make a specific plan to flee temptation and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace. Be proactive. Don't wait for the battle. Take the fight to the enemy by filling your life with good things. Remember, you fight from victory, not for it. Jesus has already won. When you stumble, confess, receive forgiveness, and get back up. God has given you everything you need. Start today.